I think. Yeah, number 9. SVB. Okay. It's a big company. It's a big company, and that is a disturbing picture. Get that thing off my screen. Thank you, Google. Oh, okay. Big price, big market cap. Surprised I haven't heard of this before. Well, have I though? This sounds eerily familiar. SVB. And it's a bank, so of course they're killing it. That's what banks do by definition. They kill it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, not much to see here. Yeah, it's a bank. It's doing amazing. I don't know what else to say. Diversified Financial Services. Company operates 4 segments: Global Commerce Bank, SVB Private Bank, SVB Capital, and SVB Leerink. I don't know what that is. Acquisition finance, credit card programs. Yeah, I mean that sounds pretty standard. They're a bank. So, not too much else. Not too much else to say. Oh, is that what SVB stands for? Silicon Valley Bank? Oh, so like a snazzy bank for the rich tech people. How very ritzy. How very bourgeois. Got a niche in tech startups. This stock is a buy. Explain to me what you mean, Barons. It's carved out a profitable niche lending to and servicing tech and healthcare startups. Why they run up on this stock? Just gonna be You know what? I was just if I can do a little plug for something for a moment. I watched. Was it this past weekend? No, it was two weekends ago. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. I watched the documentary on Elizabeth Holmes that Yahoo Finance put out. It was actually really good. I would recommend you go check it out. And I remember in there they were talking about how they are basically banks whose their entire business is that they lend out money to these Silicon Valley tech startups. And sure, a lot of them fail, but the ones that work out in a big, huge way, and they make up for all the ones that failed and then some. That kind of sounds like what these guys are doing. But tell you what, before I go off and pretend that I know what I'm talking about, let's go ahead and read this article, which I can't do because I need a Baron subscription, so Baron's gonna go F itself. Screw you guys. Okay, Home Depot billionaire. Big problem for America. Oh, that's an ad. Never mind. Eyes hiring sheet for new tech deals team. Reuters is probably going to tell me more about that. Screw you, Barons. You can go to hell. Planning to hire dozens of bankers by the end of the year for its newly launched technology investment banking unit as a startup-focused bank loses. So the way they describe this kind of business in that documentary is that it's actually pretty profitable. It's pretty profitable and pretty reliable. So the fact that they're going to get into that could be a winner. That could be a winner chicken dinner, I think. And I wonder when did this news come out? This news came out on September 10th. I was kind of wondering if maybe it caused this big spike here, but I guess not. I guess it might have been this, maybe. Well, what happened on the 7th? I want to know what happened on the 7th. I don't see anything big happening on the 7th. Maybe they announced this on the 7th and all these articles are just like a little late. That's very possible. That's very possible. So that's very interesting. I mean, they're already killing it. Again, they're a bank. Banks kill it. That's what they do. But now they're going to kill it even more potentially. You know, put some of that money sitting around in their coffers to work. I like that. I don't like when money sits around. You shouldn't either. Make your money work for you, good people. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing but good news here. And with a chart like this, you can question whether or not the run has been ran, and if this is a time to buy in. I still think you can buy in here, and I think you'll be good. I think this is killer, and they're going to continue to kill it. Their blow-away earnings estimates are growing fast for a bank. Well, cheap run. Why isn't this in 700? It's a good question. It's a good question, but my answer to that question is don't worry about it too much. If other people don't see the value, that's just a buying opportunity. And yeah, I liked pretty much everything I saw, and I have no qualms about hitting that buy button. And I feel like I don't even gotta explain why. So yeah, it's cool. Although I do kind of understand where... Oh, I get it. Because it's Silicon Valley Bank. Well, when it first came up, it said SVB Bank. Or SVB Financial something or other. I was wondering where that I came in. How did they get that I in their ticker? But I guess it's because it's Silicon Valley Bank. Alright, I get it. I don't know. Whatever. This is the stuff I think about.